बोलूँगा कि ये ग्राउंड बहुत स्पेशल है मेरे हार्ट में। मैंने वनडे डेब्यू इधर से ही करा है, अब टेस्ट कैप्टनसी फर्स्ट मैच में इधर से कर रहा हूँ, तो मेरे लिए हमेशा स्पेशल रहेगा। और आई फील पूरे गुवाहाटी के लिए स्पेशल है बिकॉज टेस्ट मैच यहाँ फर्स्ट टाइम हो रहा है, तो एक वो स्पेशल फीलिंग सबको है यहाँ पर आने की। सी I want to thank BCCI for giving me this opportunity. Really happy, but at the same time, not overthinking about it. We all know how we play cricket, how we want to conduct ourselves on the field, and like you said, it's been a tough test match last one, and coming out of it, we just want to do whatever is required to win this test match and focus on this one. Sir, I feel it's a balance. Sometimes for the team combination you have to see कि आपको specialized player ज़्यादा help कर रहा है या आपको एक all-rounder ज़्यादा stability दे रहा है team में. So it's all about finding the team balance and the way you want to play cricket. Regarding the pitch, I think this wicket will play better. Definitely is a better wicket to bat on. Obviously it will eventually turn after a few days, but it is going to be a good contest. I think he is doing fine. He is getting better. He was very keen on playing this test match, even though his body didn't allow it. But from a captain point of view, you see that a person who is leading your team, he has that resilience to whenever his body is also not supporting, but that thought that I want to push it for the team and I want to play for the team. That's the kind of mindset we want to inculcate in the team, and he did it from the front. So generalize, I want to be someone who gives that freedom, and I want people and players to learn around and make the right decision for the team eventually. That's the real goal, and obviously whatever my knowledge with, I'm going to help them on the field regardless of anything. See, we have taken that in consideration because having a lot of left-handers in our batting lineup, but we're gonna announce it tomorrow. Mostly we have taken it because the person who's gonna play, he already knows he's gonna play. We just want to keep it down. I feel especially in red ball cricket, because it goes longer period of time, small tactical changes you can overcome because it gives you time in the game. But at the same time, you have to keep your emotions in check and don't let the game drift away from you for too long. You try to be as close as to the game during the pressure situation. That's the idea for me. See, I feel there was a lot of discussion happened as a team, and we felt going with a spinner was that thought process for us. Yes, there is always a chance when you can get a fast bowler in. That's for sure, when someone gives you wicket afterwards. But that's the challenge as a captain you want to face each and every day, that you're gonna be questioned, but eventually you're gonna do what you believe is right on that given frame of mind, and trust that person who has the ball will do the job for the team. And for the free spirit part of the thing, see, I personally don't think about that. I just want to give my 100% in whatever I am doing and enjoy the game whenever I am on the field. We feel, at this top level playing international cricket, you're gonna be put under pressure like this. That series might be you are 1-0 down, but at the same time, as a team, we don't want to dwell too much on the result every time we play cricket, because we need to have a clear mindset that regardless if it's we are one up or they are one up, we still have to give our 200% when we take on the field. Because taking that pressure sometimes, undue pressure which is not required to play cricket, I feel you gotta keep it simple. Just go out there and try to do your best, and eventually the team who's gonna play better cricket will win the match. Then I want to keep it a mixture of both. I think being conventional also helps, and also adding that outside the box thinking definitely works out. So you're gonna find, for me, it's all about finding that balance between a conventional and outside thinking, and definitely back my instinct. See, like you said, sir, it's always good to have more matches because you can come back from it. When you have a 2-match series, it's harder because the pressure becomes more if you lose the first one. But at the same time, these are the things which we can't control as a player, so we don't want to dwell into it too much. I feel this ground will always, have a special place in my heart. But and like you said, we're playing here for the first time because Test match didn't happen here. This is the first ground. But at the same time, we got to assess the condition as quickly as possible because we don't know. Generally, we have an outlook how this ground plays, how this wicket plays, but there hasn't been any Test match. So obviously, we're gonna go out there, assess the condition as quickly as possible, and just get on to the work. See, definitely, one of match is not the best scenario as a captain, but at the same time, I'm really proud that BCCI has given me this opportunity. Whenever you are leading your country, is the proudest moment, especially in Test cricket. So at the same time, I don't want to think about it too much. That I don't want to take that undue pressure of captaincy in my mind. I just want to keep it things very simple. How I see the game, how we want to play as a team. That's the kind of conversation we are having in the group.